Is there ocean again after this? Kinda looks like that. Please no. I'd rather stay on here a little longer. Please and thank you. Oh, this is just so satisfying when basically everything fits into the first backpack. I love those moments so much. I mean, usually I do try to have the whole multi-variety group in one backpack, but I mean, sometimes you just find one or two out of like, what, 12 possible colors? Or like one or two spawn sets with like 3 colors each. And then you do that like twice, and that was the end of the biome, and then you're gonna come across other biomes, and the same thing happens again, just with other flowers, and at some point the backpack is gonna be full, and I don't want to have to like calculate in my head every time, okay, we have this flower type, there are this many variants of it, so we need to leave this many empty slots for the other variants when we pick them up later, possibly. Like, nah. No, thank you. I'm okay. We do grab some of these little ones. Okay, yeah, we have 8 and not 3. That number was a little hard to look at. Don't know why I keep putting the torches away. Talent. Those at least fit in there. Then there goes that in there. Did we not have any? Okay, maybe we have a full stack of the pink ones. I don't know. And if we go like this, can we maybe possibly avoid the ocean or whatever water source we have ahead there? I would appreciate that. Oh, so many hydrangeas! I love them! Okay, there's more there, but I'd rather walk this way. I keep getting hairs into my face, and my nose is itching because of that. So pretty. So pretty. Hi, thank you. Thank you for the donation that we forced you to make, but thank you. Yeah, okay, apparently... Yeah, full stack. Okay. Maybe I should have paid more attention to how many we had in our inventory when we first were filling up the other one, so I could have realized by myself that the stack was simply full, because not all of them went in and just some, and that would mean, you know, stack is full. But that would require thinking, and we don't do that here. Some clover patches, because why not? Okay. And we eat. Hello. Hi! Cutie pie. This, grab this, both plant mega pack, so that they don't have super high collection priority. I do really like the pink ones here. They're just like such a cute little thing. Need to get them more often. Not always focus on the multi-variety stuff. I'm a little bit biased, I guess. Put that away. That. So many clover patches, wow. That. Okay. I keep thinking about Subway that we're having later. I'm excited! I don't know, I just... Sometimes you just need some food that other people made. And that you paid a little bit of a ridiculous amount of money for, because let's admit it, it's a bit of stuff between bread. But it just tastes so good. Like, even if I make my own sandwich at home, it just doesn't hit quite as hard as Subway does. I don't know. Like, yes, I can make a good sandwich, but it's not going to taste similar to what Subway does. And sometimes you just want what the fast food makes you feel like. Which I guess for a lot of people is crappy and bloated and whatnot, but for me it's just, it is joy, okay? I have never really had a, okay, technically I've had a bad experience actually with Subway, okay, yeah. Like, I think that was December 2023. Or was it 2024? Wait. 2024, I think? But I'm really not too sure. But at some point, December a few years ago, that was why we were, yeah, the year we were going back to school to, you know, for the boyfriend to get a better degree and for me to get a degree to begin with. And there was this one time where, yeah, I was supposed to take like 2 weeks off in December, or like 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, to like mentally recover a little bit because my classmates were absolute garbage. And making the learning environment a little bit hostile, so the school leader was like, yeah, just stay home, you have good grades. And on the first day, the boyfriend was meeting up with some of the decent classmates to like study a bit, and then they went to Subway too, and he brought me home a sub. And as always, it was a vegan sub, you know, nothing tasted off. But after that, I had something that triggered my emetophobia. And after that, I was sick, and I was incredibly sick. Like, I lost my voice. I think I even had to pause the uploads, if I'm not mistaken. Because my voice was actually just gone for a couple days. And I don't know what exactly that was. I don't know if, you know, in the end it was just that I had food and the food caused my body to break down. The same thing would have happened if I, you know, just ate food at home. But I do remember that the sweet onion sauce, you don't just smell that when you eat it. You also smell it again when it comes out other ways. And surprisingly, despite, you know, that happening and me really struggling with the act of throwing up and like I even don't really enjoy talking about it here, I still don't have a problem to eat to like have sweet onion sauce on my sub. I still always take that. Usually I take sweet onion, and they renamed it to garlic and herb. I take those two together. It's like super nice and garlicky and oniony, and I love that. Maybe a little disgusting, I don't know, but I live for the mix of those two. Yeah, I don't know, that was... Yeah, I keep wondering, like, did they maybe use the wrong sauce? But, I mean, it tasted fine to me, and I feel like I would definitely taste it if suddenly, you know, it was a different taste. It was certainly the plant-based chicken, because I think I would notice if I suddenly had dead chicken. There was a incident a while ago with someone I know who was most likely served real chicken when they ordered the plant-based chicken at a place, and they have only been like vegetarian for, I don't know, let's say 2 years. Might be more, might be less, I don't know. I need to ask, I guess, but what the heck? Was a structure supposed to spawn here? Because polished andesite does not naturally spawn. Anyway. And yeah, they immediately tasted a difference with the chicken. Even though the staff insisted that it was plant-based. But I personally believe my friend. I mean, you do just not constantly, but regularly hear stories from people who do not consume animal products, and they haven't for a long time, and then they are served animal products, usually unknowingly, and it tastes wrong to them. So here's what I'm wondering now. Was this supposed to be a structure and something failed? I mean, we once found a random jukebox on a beach. which I'm assuming was also a structure that didn't properly do its thing. Or is the world starting to be kind of corrupt and, you know, the andesite that is normally here got chiseled? If we look at andesite, polished andesite is the first version with the chisel. So maybe we just had hiccups here? But... huh? I don't really know what to think here. I was just trying to talk about food. Yeah, or structures. Something is not really going the way it's supposed to. That is a fact. I don't know if that would have been a structure or if that is just the world size is getting too big and the chisel mod, as it was loading the blocks here, was like, I don't know what to do here. Have some polished andesite. I don't know. Not saying that I miss them, I'd rather take any other structure, but we also haven't seen a Hego tree in quite some time. For a few episodes now. Also haven't found a single fishing hut thing, which I don't mind because those are absolutely useless to us. I would rather take any other snowy, icy sort of structure in those biomes. I don't know. Maybe I will look into if how hard it would be to make a mod that's similar to the market from Pam's Harvestcraft. You know, the thing that we have in our basement where you can put in 1 emerald and get all of the Pam seeds, and then I think it's also 1 emerald for all of the Pam saplings, and I think 6 emerald for sheep, cow, and pig spawn eggs, if I'm not mistaken. You know, that maybe we just do something for like a stack of diamonds and then we get 1 of the block that we're missing, that we can't obtain. Like if that would be a option for us to at least be able to obtain those blocks that we can't craft and the plants that we can't find, because I would really like to have them. It's just structures don't really do what they're supposed to do anymore, as in they don't show up. And I don't think there is really a way to fix these structure spawns. Like, my life in the woods is still generating structures in a new world. It does still generate structures 300,000 blocks away from spawn. I believe it is the world size that is messing things up here. And I don't know if there's like any way of, you know, not losing our stuff, but making stuff spawn again. You know, I would gladly have structures again, because there's still some that I've never seen before. And part of me was like, oh, I used to have my little off-screen world that I used to reference a lot in the early days of the Let's Play, that I always called like my private world. You know, that I haven't played in after like recording for 100 episodes of this, because I was like, okay, if I find like a cool new structure, I would like to have my reaction to that on recording. So I'm just gonna, you know, if I want to play Life in the Woods, I can just record it as well, and that's great, that's content. And then, you know, I don't have to miss out on my reaction, and that will just be like, oh my god, that's crazy. My game crashed. Okay, that is apparently not how I'm supposed to react. Taking note, taking note. Okay, I do have to say, that crash was a very nice opportunity to take a little sip of grape juice. Okay. Gonna get like the salt, a little bit of marble here and there. Maybe some of the coal, because, you know, despite us having as much as we have, the incredibly overwhelming amount, that will take forever to break down. Oh, we have a stream server. I do want to check this out. I'm assuming we might find more lupines and nothing else that we are missing, but talking about missing blocks, I will definitely be open to testing this out. Is the river also going through there? don't think it is. So that usually looks different. Yeah, that would have been like a vanilla river and not one from the mod. The one from the mod is the one you need if you want the fancy stuff you can't find in other places. Okay, first we're gonna get all the salt, of course. Still have my priorities, don't worry. Eat or destroyed gardens real quick. Or garden, given that one drops 3 items. Technically, I wanted to check out all of this and... distractions! They are everywhere! That's okay. Don't mind it too much. I have hair in my eyes. Yeah, okay, if there's salt there, then it can stay. That's a bit too far out, really. Okay, nice. That one didn't want to have any... Didn't want to make a funny shape. Didn't agree with the plan. Oh, we need to eat. Okay. Pretty flowers, but those normally spawn here. Some free stuff, sure. I'll take that. Why not? I will leave the Sig Touch with us because I know myself and we're most likely going to find a bit more salt or maybe coal that we want to grab, and then it's better to have that. Wait, is that single? Oh, that's a shrub. Okay, we just didn't have that yet. Oh, okay. That, and then the rest goes in with the blocks. Maybe I should have looked underneath the andesite that we found, but I doubt it would have been, you know... It wasn't like a proper structure, because when structures spawn, they like really flatten the terrain, and, you know, it's basically the whole chunk that's maybe... Just imagine we had a structure here, then this would go out maybe a bit over the river. I mean, not really, the river's far away, but you know what I mean? It didn't look like there was something that really tried to spawn there. Assuming it was just the shizzle mod being kind of funky. But then part of me is like, why did we find a jukebox on the beach a while ago? Like some... Yeah, just despawn in front of my face, okay? Something is not quite spawning the way it should be. Oh, a village. Well, that is a distraction I gladly take after we are already following a distraction. Hello, there's the rest of you. Don't you try to hide. Hello, thank you. Did we get all of it? I hope we did. Okay, maybe we are lucky and didn't find a bit more stuff. Mainly stamps. The only stuff I'm really interested in right now. Nope. Usually we have the block backpack there, I think. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Ah, it's all about to despawn, so we might as well. Feels interesting that there's wheat, because sometimes you do have these rows of 6, yes, but then these first 2 have a different crop on them. So that's a bit unusual. Please don't kill yourselves on the thorns, guys. Oh, someone who actually wants soybeans. These have to be planted in water, which is why they dropped. This one's just empty, I guess. Okay. Oh, I didn't even notice that that was still part of the field. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh, more free leaves, of course. Don't mind if I do. Stop running, sir. What do you have to offer? That is one that we are missing. Hello. We might not be able to do another trade unless we... This is actually a bit unfortunate. I mean, I do hope that we find more, but then we would only be able to get one, but I want two just to really be comfortable with them, you know? The end goal would be to have two of every stamp. Okay, we got a new one already. I know for sure that we don't have the diamond one. The third one that we got earlier, I'm pretty sure we also don't have, but I cannot 100% guarantee that one. Loot. Perfect. Okay. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought we just had like two big ice piles there, and I was a little confused. Oh, there is one person of possible interest here, I think. I just made the block underneath you. What could possibly go wrong? Idiot. Hi, bacon mushroom burger. That sounds wonderful, but no thank you. Should we let them out? Nah, they're not coming out here, so they can... Now you ran here? A little too late, buddy. Does this house have any hanging plants? Anything back here? No. You also can't leave your house. I don't think we have a person of interest there. So okay, let's go back to our mountains. little side mission happens. Stop running away from me. I just want your code. That's all. Cute little fishy. Okay. Alright, back to the river. But I don't think the river is gonna go much further, really. Because I don't think... Oh! There is more river here, actually. Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Hello, cows! Oh, there's more salt. No, that was the wrong pickaxe and everything's wrong. Ah. Okay, we can do this. I believe in us. Okay, we did grab the right one. Thank you. And the salt was right there. Out of here, given that these things are just kind of strong. This is just where this started. You have nothing hidden up here, okay. Over there we might be able to find a lupine or two, but I doubt we find any other new plants that we don't have yet. I mean, I would appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but judging from experience, the chance is pretty low for this. Also nothing up here. And at this point, you know, over 1000 episodes, I feel like anything that we haven't found would really be caught in my eyes, you know? Like, I wouldn't just look past that casually. Or maybe I will, who knows. And this was the river part that we checked. Okay. Okay. So I think we already checked back here. I'm not 100% sure. Just assuming. I mean, nothing's gonna grow on stone. And on these last few blocks, yeah, not even lupines. Which is okay. I didn't really expect to find anything here, but I wouldn't have complained if we found anything. You know what I mean? We expect nothing, we appreciate everything. Okay, I'll keep the pickaxe on us, given that we have that coming up. Okay, we have two of these big oak things. Do we have like a easy way over there? We maybe just skip the mountain? Because I don't really want to spend that much energy jumping up there, you know? I don't know if it's safe to stand here. Might be too dark. Just want to do that. At least a little bit of organizing. Tiny bit of feeling like I have my life under control. Okay. I do love a good rainforest biome. I remember that time we went to one and just really got some of the flowering oak leaves. We might have to do that again at some point. Ah, that's a Delia. Okay, that's a multi-variety one. We are not missing any multi-variety flowers anymore. Thanks to the mountains and their lupines next to the weird streams. Not weird, but you know, the modeled ones. Don't know what exactly happened there, that is the way some stuff only spawns, but I'm just glad to have that sort of figured out. I don't need to fully understand everything, I just need to know how to go around certain things. Do we maybe have a couple things that dropped? Yes, we do. But that was my sole purpose for going there. Hey, is that ocean? I'm not really feeling ocean, to be honest. No, I think it just keeps on going. It's just like a big biome with a big lake in the middle, as they sometimes are. I do very much want to grab some of these. I do want to grab these because they're about to despawn and we need to organize the inventory and sleep, so this works. We can already grab that. Eat a raw onion. You want it? Oh, you wanted a carrot. I'm so sorry. If I realized you were here, I would have given it to you. I apologize. Yeah, sorry, I don't have another one. Nope, that's a flower. Okay. Can't sleep yet. Look, it goes in there. That goes already? Ah, up there. Okay. Okay. Come on, I'm old. Old and fragile. Let me sleep. The terrain in these biomes is always one of my favorite things. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get some cute little lily pads. And medium little pads. And tiny ones. And everything. It's just so nice. And biomes plenty, so you know, unlike Plant Mega Pack, planting and breaking does not occasionally give you duplicates. So, you know, collecting is good. And we also don't have any butt eaters around here, which I appreciate. Oh, they say though, lakes and shaders. Doesn't get better than this. I love these biomes so much. Do I see a free bamboo there? I do see free bamboo. Thank you very much. And I don't know what the other one was called. That's a spawn biome, basically. How do I not know the name? Where's the second one? Ah, there we go. This looks so nice and green in this biome, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take the greenery home with me and then it's not gonna look green and I'll be sad. Turns out we just need to move here, I guess. Up there. In no other possible place. Oh, hello. What a coincidence. I mean, if the game puts them right in front of me as we're walking here, you know, there isn't much I can do about that. be going against my instincts to ignore the sheep in that case. Can we like fit through here somehow? We can? Oh my god! Ooh, free stuff! One stack, wow. Thank you, game. Did we get them? Did one of them fall? I think we... Maybe I'm imagining things I don't even know at this point. That's duckweed. Okay, now it's hard to see the difference sometimes when it's like all next to each other and it's all tiny little leaves together. That was wrong stuff, for example. And this and this.